two people got in touch with us. In my book, in my autobiography, if you do exclamation mark book, there's a link to this thing. So, some people have said, "Oh, the link isn't working."
Morning, everyone. Just
anyway, what? Right. After I wrote the book, two people got in touch with us on Facebook. One of them was to say that they read the book and they like it and they're going to read it again. And one of them was to say, these are people that I know. One of them was to say that they're about to read it.
hang on a second.
See the sound of the birds again? I mean, not updating, but it reminds me of, like...
Yeah, let me. I'm good. Mystery. It's a mystery. Oh, it's a mystery. It's like TV. / Ian Lee. Come and chat and ask me anything. Good, thanks. I've had a busy morning, man. Got up, cleaned the sheets, changed the sheets on the bed. Been to the dentist, the hygienist, £100 that cost me. I've been and bought some ingredients. I'm going to cook some food for work tonight. And I returned the... I don't like you saying this to my kids. Sorry. I returned the Sega Saturn. Sent that back, the one that didn't work. I've ordered another Sega Saturn, a Japanese one, that I'm pretty confident is going to work. What did you tweet? I didn't see. Let's have a little look. Oh, just wondering if you'll be live streaming today. Yes. Oh, will I be saving the stream to YouTube? Yes, I will. Now I know how to do it. And now I know that it's easy. Hang on, what happened there? Did someone do something? Matty has subscribed. Thank you, Matty. How you doing, fella? There's Davy Jones opening the bathroom mirror from the movie Head. How you doing, Matty? You good? It's a great day. Bit tired. Got really stiff neck. Where I've done my back in, and the back's getting better, but it's kind of worked its way up to the neck. Give me a stiff old neck, but I'm good. I'm fine. Didn't like what I saw. Morning, Simsy. I didn't like what I saw when I watched a bit of that dabbing. So I'm going to lose weight. Not necessarily through exercise. I'm going to eat better. I'm going to walk more. I'm thinking of joining the local swimming pool. But I need to... I like swimming, but not very much. And I'm not very good at it. And I just need to think, it's 200 quid. If I do it, if I join up, will I actually swim or not? You see the little collection we got in the back there? That's different. That's right, that's a VECTREX. That is a VECTREX. Hazy, Sit, PDT, producer, Legion, Barry, Stacey. That's a VECTREX. I lost all of my VECTREX cartridges though. So it's got asteroids on there. But I had loads of cartridges and all the carts have gone missing. A VECTREX. You never seen a VECTREX? Morning, Boyley. You should be at the gym. Boyley's going to the gym. You've never seen a VECTREX? Oh, it's amazing. I'll go and get it. And I'll show you how long it takes to warm up. It's an amazing machine. Stunning graphics, right? But watch how long it takes to warm up. Point this down. Actually, let's get... Bear with me. Oh, I don't need to... Where's that? Let's plug in this second camera. We're going to have a VECTREX cam. You don't know what a VECTREX is? Man alive, you are in for a treat. Which one of these can I unplug? I can unplug this one. Oh, you're in for a treat. We're going to edit VECTREX. Right, so let's just get this second camera set up. Bear with me. Oh, look at that belly. That's what I don't like. Oh, there's a cat just jumped on me. Scared the life out of me. Hello, Mux. You missed that I gave... There we go. There's Mucky. Mucky Cam. Hello, baby. Getting a refund reluctantly. He kept saying, I can fix it. I can fix it. It 100% worked when I sent it to you. And I went, dude, honestly, I'm just going to take a refund, please. This is the Sega Saturn. I'm just going to take a refund, please. Come on, man, please. I need this. I've been scammed a lot recently. Just tell me the best way to get a refund. I give up on eBay. And then he pulled all his sales. This is Mucky. Hello, baby. You enjoying the nice weather? She's such a cutesy one. We don't really see Lucky very much because I think she lives somewhere else in the daytime. Velvet came down and I gave her some food in your bowl. There we go. That was naughty. Get your bum out of my face. Please, thank you. Right, I need to... what we want to do is we want to swap these. Hang on. So that's going to go there. And that is going to go up there. We're going to get the VECTREX up and running. Muck-mucks. It's my muck-mucks. We're going to get the VECTREX up and running. Whoa, whoa! What the hell? That's that then. That should go up there. There we go. That goes up there. Okay. It's supposed to be Paul McCartney. Everyone thinks it's John Wick. Right. So this is a great machine. MB Games. Honestly, the graphics are going to blow you away. Cartridge based, okay? Cartridge based. It's got its own built-in TV. There's just a TV in there. Okay. We're gonna plug it in, and you're gonna see how long it takes for this bad boy to warm up. Okay. We've got a new cleaner coming today. Right. Now, how do I turn it on? Right, it's on. Now we wait for it to warm up. Oh, audio is fast. Morning, Mr. Keith. Morning, Dave. First time I got it, I thought it was broken. It's such a beautiful machine. But I've lost all the cartridges, so I can only play Asteroids. It's a great version of Asteroids. You wait till you see these graphics. If you've not seen the VECTREX before, man alive. Oh, Calamity Can. That should be. Still no. You're right, gamer husband. The puzzle's coming on really well. I'll post a picture later on. I'm really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. Still nothing. Such a good machine. How much do VECTREX... Morning, Chris. Boylie's off to the gym today with her dad. So we wish you, Catherine, the very best of luck. And may I just say, it has been wonderful knowing you and working with you and seeing you. Hello, Bongo. Hello, Beatles. It's been lovely knowing you. VECTREX, not VECTREX. Still no picture. Back is okay. The back is okay. Alex Kidd in Miracle World. Okay, yeah, I can play that. I'm enjoying this 1000-piece. It's really good, Stace. I'm loving it, actually. Oh, no dad today. I'm sorry. Still waiting. This is the controller. You would get as well, and I've got them. You'd get like coloured. It's black and white. The graphics are amazing. Future. I have no idea who's doing Future Cath or Future me. No idea. It's funny at the moment. I think the Ian one is better than the Cath one, but it will turn. These people always turn. Morning, Jeff. Morning, Jeff. Got the old VECTREX booted up, but it takes ages for it to warm up. Oh no, we don't want that one. Still taking ages for it to warm up. 3, haven't got it. Find the right thing. Still warming up. Still warming up. Hey, thank you for the sub, Chris. Love you, man. Loving the retro technical disaster content. I've sent the Sega Saturn back. The guy that I bought it from, Jeff did it. Buy cheap, buy twice. Buy cheap, buy twice. Sent the Sega Saturn back. The guy was really reluctant. He sold me a Sega Saturn. Morning, Marge. Anything yet? No. So bought the Sega Saturn on eBay that was all modded and stuff, and it didn't work, as you will have seen. There was a clip inside that had come unclipped. I don't know how, because it literally clips in. It couldn't have come out in transit. But that still didn't work. Anyway, I emailed the guy. He said, open it up and maybe that clip has come unclipped. It 100% works before I sent it to you. And I went, okay, well, I've done that and it doesn't work. He went, okay, well, make sure you push the plug in really hard. I said, okay, I've done that. And he said, all right, well, send it back and I'll fix it. And I said, actually, mate, I would like a refund. No. Infinity War is better than Endgame. The more I think about Endgame, the more I think it's rubbish. And the time travel doesn't work. Thor is a joke, not a funny joke. Cramming Fortnite in it, God, do you know how... When you watch that back in 5 years, do you know how dated that is going to look? And also, he's a god, right? Yeah, make him an alcoholic. Yes, make him an alcoholic. But a comedy alcoholic that plays Thor, that plays Fortnite? Nah, mate. Nah. I thought the bit where Stark met his dad was rubbish. Rubbish. I thought it was rubbish, the whole film. I laughed at the Fortnite bit, Pete, because I was with my boys and they laughed. But the more I think about it, the more I think it's cheap. Because, you know, Fortnite, they had a tie-in. And so there were loads of... Sorry, Jeff. I'll stop talking. Still warming up. Stop talking. Anyway, he said, dude, please. He actually said, dude, please. I need this. I've been scammed a lot on eBay recently. I need this. I went, and I just ignored it. I went, can you just let me know the best way to get the refund, please? So I've sent it off today. Shazam is a great film. Welcome back to the land of the living, Chris. Do you know what has been making... Two things have made me feel better. Two things. One is I told my best friend, Catherine Boyle, my deepest, darkest, most personal secret that I've only ever told a couple of therapists and a sponsor. My deepest, darkest, most personal secret that maybe one day I'll say on the radio, maybe one day I won't. It's not like I've murdered someone, right? It's just a personal secret that I've kind of kept for a long time. And you know me, I reveal most things. So this must be something pretty weird. And, any picture yet? No picture yet. And she just went, oh, thanks for telling me. God, poor you, carrying that around. Thanks for telling me. She didn't laugh. She didn't tell me to get lost. Shut up, Pete. She didn't. She went, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to carry that around. So that has helped. And also, a couple of weeks ago, I was doing some streams on here that were a little bit up and down. And then I thought, man, you know what? I'm going to fake it to make it. It's a phrase I've heard before. I'm going to fake it to make it. So I faked. The first few streams after that was me faking being in a good mood and being happy. Because I didn't want to give anyone any ammunition and all of this stuff. And actually, it's had an impact. Oh, man. So I got an email today. It's not a good email. I'm going to show it there. Your Yodel parcel. Hello, Velvy. Hello, darling. Your Yodel parcel is on its way. Got a Yodel parcel coming. This is probably the hammock that I cancelled. There are 94 stops before you. Thing is, he's really near. Yes, Jeremy Kyle has been axed. It's been temporarily suspended. Temporarily suspended because someone. This is the story that I heard on the news. No, I want this because I've ordered this from a different place. Yeah, exactly. I ordered. This is the hammock, but ordered from a different place. And I checked their website, and it doesn't say they use Yodel. So I thought, I'll order it. Anyway, yeah, someone died from the Jeremy Kyle show. Now, I've extrapolated. Still warming up. I have extrapolated. There's a chance it may not actually work 'cause it's been in the garage for a year. It's been in the garage in Windsor for several years. Maybe it isn't more working. Brightness. Okay, we'll leave the brightness on the middle. I'm extrapolating that someone went on there and then killed themselves. But I don't know. It should be working by now, surely. Ah! Yes! Right, let's get video capture 3. Let's get this in there. There we go. Right, you ready? This is an amazing machine. Look at these graphics. Look at these graphics. Got 4 buttons here. That's a hyperspace. I can't actually see what I'm doing. Oh, I need to brighten it. Oh! Look at those graphics! Aren't they incredible? When was this? 81, 82? Right, that's thrust. Isn't it beautiful? Whoa! Oh! Isn't it stunning? Isn't it stunning? Isn't it? No pixels, all vector. Isn't it stunning? And I had loads of cartridges for this. Shoot. And I lost them. Let me finish this game and we'll have a little look. Actually, let's have a little look now. Let's turn the volume down. Let's go on eBay. I mean, I bought this 10 years ago. Probably a bit more. VECTREX. Let's have a look. VECTREX. Oh, look, VECTREX Games Mega Bundle. 5 games, £100. There we go. VECTREX console with 7 games, 72 quid. Hey, that's not bad. There we go. VECTREX console, 72 quid. £429. Boxed, 160 quid. 200 quid, 130 quid. Oh, that's broken. What games have they got? Cosmic Chasm. Boxed, missing cartridge. What does that mean? It says no cartridge. No VECTREX cassette game. No cartridge. What does he mean, no cartridge? So the game's not in there. Well, what's the point of that? People are still doing homebrew games. Oh, don't. Please, Ian. Please. Please. Scramble was great on this. Please don't go and buy a load of stuff for the VECTREX. Please. 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 I am begging you. Do not. I lost all my cartridges and it's so annoying. I thought there was like a hooky cartridge you could buy that had like all of the games on it. I'll have to have a look. I thought there was a hooky game that had a hooky cartridge that had all of the games on it. My boys love this. And what it is a TV. It's a black and white TV turned portrait. Step away from eBay. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, this thing's filthy. It needs a good clean. But it's sat in the garage. So, what I'm doing, we'll turn this off now, but it's stunning. I will buy some stuff. So what I'm doing is, you see, I'm getting a nice little retro museum over there. What we're going to do is we're going to open the last of Jeff's boxes. Jeff is Pop AZ. Pop AZ, he's brilliant. He's a filmmaker. He's a teacher. He's a photographer. He did... Hey, Jerry! It was the VECTREX. You just missed the VECTREX, brother. Which is some machine. Jeff took the pictures of Catherine, her headshots, and the pictures of me and Kath on the sofa in the garden. Done by Jeff. There were more baby spiders out there yesterday when I went to the garage. More baby spiders. So Pop AZ, if you follow Pop AZ, if you need any photographs, anything done like that, he's brilliant. He's absolutely brilliant. If you need a guest lecturer, he's great. So thank you, Jeff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I thought we'd go through these boxes, and then what I'm doing is I'm moving them in the garage, and then Jeff, you can come and collect your bloody boxes. You won't actually. I'll come and bring them round because I'm not going to keep any of it because this is totally focused. Sinclair 2. There's this as well. These are all Jeff's. The stuff in that corner is mine. That's a Raspberry Pi, BBC Micro, N64. Games. And you see that row of CDs there? They're all Monkeys CDs. All of those are Monkeys CDs. Got a new cleaner coming today because the last one wasn't very good, so we got a new cleaner. So Jeff, I'm going to drop these round at some point because they're going to be in my garage, and while my garage is safe, I don't know how dry it is. Is the original Xbox old enough to be retro? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I got a new gig as well, writing I don't know if I'm supposed to announce this yet, but I'm announcing it. I've got a new gig, writing a monthly column for Retro Gamer, which is very, very exciting. Yes, I'm going to be writing for Retro Gamer, which I'm thrilled about. Yeah, let's see if this cleaner actually cleans anything. The one last time was disappointing. I think this one's going to be better. We'll see. She's going to iron some shirts for me, so I'm going to start wearing shirts. Yeah, no, I'm thrilled. Absolutely thrilled. Because I used to write for Retro Gamer, and then I think I got cocky, or I felt like I'd run out of things to say. And instead of saying, can I have 3 months off, I just quit. And this was years ago. And then for the last 3, 4, 5 months, I've been dropping hints online saying, I'd love to write a retro game column somewhere. Nothing. So I did. Hey, thank you for the forest. The forest. Thank you for the follow, Luke. That's appreciated. Much appreciated. Do follow, guys, if you want to know when and where I'm online and what have you. Where is that? Hey, Smig! Thank you for the subscription. I've got the overlays somewhere. I just haven't got the cartridges. Thank you for the sub, Smig. Appreciate it. So, thank you, gamer husband. Hey, Jay. Luke, what are you thanking me for? Who are you thanking? Are you thanking me? Anyway, so, yes. So, I did the thing I'm not very good at, but whenever I've done it, it's paid off. I emailed the editor of Retro Gamer, a really nice guy called Darren, and said, Darren, I have some cards. You have a table. I'm going to lay my cards on your table. I would really like to write a regular column for you. And he came back and went, yeah, okay, we'd love that. So I'm part of the Retro Gamer team, which is great because it's such a good magazine. I just subscribed for 2 years anyway. I just missed out on bidding on loads on eBay. And it's such a great magazine. I don't know when it starts. Probably won't be for a couple of months. But I asked for it. That's how I got the job at Talk Radio. Is I went in. This is when I was still working at the BBC and didn't know I was going to get the boot. I still had a job. So there was an air of confidence and no desperation. And I went into Talk Radio and said, if you hire me to do a late night show, I guarantee you it will be unlike any other radio show you've got. It will be unlike any other radio show. And they said, would you not want to do breakfast? I said, no, I'm doing breakfast now. Feel like I've done that, got no interest in it. And they said, okay, well, how about if we offered you drive? I said, I'd be flattered, but I'd probably turn it down because I don't need it. I've got a breakfast show. I want to do a late night show. That's how I got it. And I don't do this very often. The only other time I did it was for a show, and this is so unlike me. I had to psych myself up. I'm just going to loosen my belt. I had to psych myself up for the Talk Radio meeting and pretend to be that person who's good in meetings. They didn't waver in the slightest when the 3CR stuff went down. In fact, they said it will look good for us. So no, not in the talk. I thought they would, not at all. But that's not me. I had to really. I talked to Kath about it, and all day I was psyching myself up. I am, and I was doing not aphorisms. What do you call it? What's the word when you repeat something over and over again? Affirmations. Thank you. Affirmations. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Frapple. I'm going to film some bits at some point this week for that. It's quite a busy week this week. I'm going to film some bits of me for that, so it won't be Bruce Lee and Davy Jones. So I just spent the whole day doing affirmations, telling me I was good at meetings, telling me I deserved this job, all of that, and it worked. The third time I've done that, I didn't get the job, but I'm glad I did it because I felt better. I was up for a job for the BBC. This was after The Jungle. It was by one of the producers of The Jungle. It was about mental health, and it was going to be a group of men going to... they have these things in America, like it's like a dude ranch. It's like you go and be a cowboy for a week, but it's all to help with your mental health and emotions and things like that, and working out your masculinity and where you are in the world as a man and all of this. And... the producer of The Jungle wanted me to do it, and I went in and I did really well, and then I didn't hear anything for a month, and so I wrote her an email saying, I've just got to let you know I am totally the right person for this job. I guarantee, and I just wrote a really confident email. I don't think I got it. The BBC wanted The Rock to do it. So I don't even know if it got made. No doubt I will turn the TV on at some point this summer and go, oh, that's the job I should have been doing. Fine. But I asked for it, and even though I didn't get the job, I felt better for it. Thank you, Emmy, for the follow. So it's something I need to learn to do more. I want to be... Thank you, Mystery. I just wish we got more listeners. I wish we got more listeners. That's the thing. But if you don't ask, you don't get. I've spent 40... Well, I'm 46 next month. I spent like 40, apart from I spent the first 43 years of my life not asking for stuff because I didn't feel I deserved it. I didn't feel I deserved it. I don't deserve this stuff. I'm useless. I'm worthless. I'm a piece of trash. But actually, maybe I do deserve it. I certainly deserve a crack at it. Maybe you deserve it. Maybe you deserve a crack at these things. How do the figures compare to the rest of the station? We're the lowest listened to show in the daytime. Thank you for the follow, Kieran. We're the lowest listened to... Excuse me. Was that you? Was that you? What are you crying for? No, don't sit there. What was that, you crying? You don't normally cry. Were you mewing? Were you mewing? What were you mewing for? This one doesn't mew very often. Can I sit down? You can sit on me. I heard mewing, and those two girls don't really mew. The ratings did go up after the jungle, yes. Talk radio don't do any advertising, no. Yeah. But also, the ratings aren't great. The ratings aren't great. You know, it's a cult. It's a niche. Thank you, Mythtree. The 85 people here, I think, pretty much know about the radio show. Yeah, Jeremy Carr stuff's interesting, isn't it? It's a collective. Talk radio figures aren't great. You'll get there, Dave. Might be a wait. You'll get there. I did post retro gaming, I think, yes. Yes. Thank you for the follow. Follow me, guys. If you follow me, you'll know when I'm on. We're going to open these boxes now. You'll know when I'm on, and you'll get updates and alerts and things. But also, look, this is great because this clips in here, I think, doesn't it? It clips like this. Look at this. Subscribe as well, guys. Because they say my show is for old people. Say that the show is for old people. Come on, guys, subscribe, because where else are you going to get VECTREX action? Where else? You're just not going to get it anywhere else. So that's got to be worth the sub. Oh, my back. This is a heavy bit kit. Right, we're going to go through these boxes that have been lent to me very kindly by my good friend Jeff. Papa Easy Design. He's on Twitter and starts stalking me. You are quite old, Jerry. You're older than me, aren't you, mate? You're older than me. So, yeah, you're old, buddy. Here we go. Right. Here we go. So, the classic PlayStation. I had, and I got rid of it. I had a PlayStation, right? And I cannot believe I got rid of it. And the front cover was painted, hand painted, in a beautiful nighttime skyline by Mackenzie Crook. It was beautiful. And someone teased me about it once, said, that looks awful. It looks stunning. And I got rid of it. When I got rid of all of my gaming collection, I just gave it away. I couldn't face selling it. And I gave it away. And it was stunning. But over there, I've got a PS2 over there somewhere. PS2 Slim. This isn't mine, this is all Jeff's. PS2 Slim. Now, see, this is the Super Nintendo. Because I'd lost interest in gaming at this point. Right? I lost interest in gaming at this point. And so I missed out on this. I played a bit of Mega Drive when we would, get a little bit tipsy, shall we say. We'd go to a friend's house and play Sonic. And someone, I think, lent me a Mega Drive once. I'm not sure. I'm not painting it. I can't paint. Mackenzie's an incredible artist. So I missed out on this generation of machines. So that was, you used to be able to connect it to a modem in Japan, I guess. Maybe that's not the modem, but in Japan you could connect this up and go online with it. There's another PlayStation. So this is the NES And that's the SNES, is that right? I'm going to text Mackenzie. I'm going to text Mackenzie. Mackenzie. I feel really bad. But ages ago, before the boys came, I gave away all my retro games. And I just realised I included the PlayStation that you painted and gutted. Here we go. There we go. Just texted him. So this is, NES. Maybe it was the Master System I borrowed then. So this is a NES. See, this is all kind of alien to me. I was still playing... he was in Game of Thrones. I was in the jungle. I was still playing BBC at this point, and then kind of just stopped. I was out of the games race. Look at this, man. How do you even open this? Oh, these are GameCube discs. Star Wars Rogue Leader. What a game. What a game. I'm thinking of getting a hacked 007 Nightfire, Super Mario Sunshine, Sonic Adventure 2, Harry Potter, Medal of Honor, Zelda. I'm thinking of getting a chipped GameCube so I can play Japanese games. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, you dirty boy. You dirty boy, Jeff. This is all Jeff's collection. Hey, it's Bobby Bearing. This is in no way a rip-off of Marble Madness. It's Bobby Bearing. Nodes of Yes Odd. It's a crash smash. It was awesome. I had this computer hit. Now, these compilations were generally rubbish, but this one has got a freeloader disc. I used to have a GameCube. Again, I got rid of it. I had bought a GameCube when they first came out from a shop in Glasgow when I was filming Thumb Bandits. And it had a switch at the back. So you could just switch between... you could switch between Japanese... Freeloader disc. How much is a freeloader disc? Let's have a little look. Freeloader Game Cube. £5.50. Okay. Okay, mate. Thank you, Jerry's Carer. Jerry's in a freeze. Those who don't know, Jerry's a regular caller to the show. He's a good friend of mine. He's a legend. He's not funny, but he's got Parkinson's. And sometimes we understand him, sometimes we don't understand him. Either way, we take the mickey out of him, and he's frozen. Bless you, Jerry. Are we seeing you? Is it this weekend? The show's in Manchester. Is it this weekend? Hey, if someone wants to pay for a Gamecast, I'll do it. Digital Spy favourite, Jerry. He's as popular as me on Digital Spy. This weekend, guys, we're coming up to Manchester. Brilliant, Luke. We'll see you then. You're coming Sunday, Jerry. 2 tickets left for Saturday, and about 15 tickets left for Sunday. If you want to come, guys, ianlee.com/event. 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 Ian, how did he get all this in it? ianlee.com/event. Oh, it's good to have some floor back. IanLee.com/event. There's the link there. We got show in London. I think there's only 15 tickets left for the show in London, and we're doing a show at the Shaftesbury Festival. I don't really know where Shaftesbury is, but there are over 100 tickets left. Over 100 tickets left for our show at the Shaftesbury Festival, which is, don't look at my bum crack. Oh, you couldn't see it. Good, it was hidden. Tickets left for the Shaftesbury Festival. Ooh! Jeff, why have you got so many GameCubes? Jeff, what the hell are you thinking, man? Why have you got 3 GameCubes, and are any of these modded? Oh no, the PS4, I've streamed the PS4 and it doesn't really get any viewers, and I don't really... Oh, you coming, Chris, to the one in Shaftesbury? It's in Dorset. It's a shorter show, but like with all of these shows... Can I hang on to one of these GameCubes then, and the leads? Is that alright? And the GameCube games, and you can take the rest of your junk back. Is that alright? All of these shows we do, generally, apart from... Chip it. Alright, thank you. Apart from the one in Shaftesbury, because it's a slightly shorter show, they normally run about 2 hours, and there's an interval. It's improvised. It's me and Catherine. We take phone calls. We chat. The audience get involved if you want. If you don't want to get involved, you don't have to. Lots of people come on their own, so don't worry about that. And afterwards, we always stick around and have pictures and chat for a little bit. And if you want us, no one wants us to sign stuff because no one signs stuff anymore. Right, I'm going to take one of these bad boys. Thank you. No one signs stuff anymore. So TV's not interested in me, Pete. So come along to the shows. They're like the radio shows, but a little bit bluer. Where would the leads be for this? There's one in this box, obviously. Let's see if they're over there. So come. It'd be nice. The Dorset is like a comedy festival, so we're going to try and see a show or two there if we can. But it'd be really nice to see you. I heard it's a lovely, lovely place. The next London show is next month. Then we've got Belfast. We might cancel. We're going to give it a couple of weeks, and if we've not sold many more tickets, we're going to cancel Belfast, which is disappointing, but fine. These things happen. Then we've got one in Bath in September, and then that might be it for a while, just because I find it a faff. Organising them. So IanLee.com/events, please. Missed out on all of this. I mean, this is a stunning bit of kit, isn't it? Stop saying bit of kit. This is an amazing. I'm not going to watch Line of Duty now. This is an amazing machine. It's absolutely stunning. Yeah, I don't really know very much about it. Mega Game Super Hang-On. Aladdin, look. Good platformer, that. I think I've played that. We got these Amiga discs. Amiga, a machine I never really used. I think I borrowed a friend's... What was the game where you like turn into a wolf or something and then you turn back into a human being? I think I borrowed a friend's Amiga and played that, but didn't really get on with it. Holy jackamole. Look at this. Altered Beast, that was it. By the way, this is Jeff's collection. Dirty boy. Dirty boy. Dirty. Let's see what the controllers are like. Are they paddles? No. Oh, they're those really annoying. The BBC had a joystick like this. The non-spring-loaded, non-recentering joysticks. It's funny, you're so used to it being spring-loaded and bouncing back that when you get a machine where it doesn't. Olympics! Wow, look at those amazing graphics. Oh, and the card that goes over the front of the controller. Olympics. These graphics are incredible. These graphics are actually incredible for the time. Codebreaker. Those graphics are actually incredible for the time. Challenge. Those graphics are actually incredible for the time. Look at this lady. What's going on under here? That's the question. I grew up in early 2000s in poor Romania. Knockoff NES consoles were really popular and I played lots of games in them. So were they fake NES machines? I'd watch you doing this, Dave. Hey, Aya, nice to see you. Look at the graphics on that. Amazing for the time. Were they fake NES machines that you had in Romania then? Famiclones. Wow. Yeah, I remember when I was in Pakistan, there were a lot of like fake PlayStations around. Yeah. We're nearly done. A bag and a box. What the hell? I don't even know what this is. Ah! Oh! What is this for? This is like a golf. Golden Tee Golf. Wow, is this... I've not even seen this. Is this like like a TV game? So this isn't a controller for a console. This is the actual game. Wow. Super Nintendo cartridges. Super Mario World. I mean, that is some game. You okay, I just seen your thing. Yeah, you're good. Tonight I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive, hive, and the world is turning inside out. Yeah, 200 degrees. That's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I'm gonna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. Oh, mate. Most of you, because you are... Most of you... Limmy's raiding. Limmy, I'm holding up a cassette. Here we go. What's your language, guys? Mods, get ready. Get ready to time out Limmy's filthy team. I'm holding up a cassette player, guys. You've missed the VECTREX. You should have been here when we were playing the VECTREX. We had a VECTREX going. Mods, you know what to do. Thank you, Limmy. I don't even know what this is. Oh, come on, man. No Neo Geo. Look at this. I mean, it looks like these are buttons. They're not. It looks like buttons, but they're not. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. You know what to do, guys. Should have been a randomer. He's come to bow down. I don't think there's any P on it. There's been some dead mice and shrews. But I don't think there's any P. He's coming to bow down to what can only be described as the Dab Master. Oh, you know, I didn't really care about the dabbing. It's old patter, you know. Okay. You know, I didn't care about it. You know, it's old patter, you know. That's fine. I just did 60 more. I just did 60 more dabs than Limmy. That's all. That's all. Oh, I didn't care. I didn't care. I didn't care. You said Georgie first. You said Georgie first. Why are there marbles here? What are these ball bearings? They go in there, do they? What would that be for? What would the ball bearings be for? What would the ball bearings be for? Any ideas? Real men. That is the controller. They're magnetic. You are joking. Thank you for the follow, Nico. I can't believe this attack on the peoples of Scotland. My grandfather is Scottish. My cousin, Dougie Rugby, played for Aberdeen. He's actually a legend. So please, let's not get our what do they call them? Let's not get Ur Willies out and have an Ur Willie off. Just calm down. This is a family-friendly stream. This is a family-friendly stream. You got retweeted, or you got tweeted by with Nail and I, didn't you? Richard E. Grant. I'm friends with black people. Well, actually. Anyway, so there's that. There's that. And we've got one more bag. How does this all fit in here? This is... I'm not doing any dabs now. My record is safe. I'm considering going for the 1,000. There are actual... Does nie matter if your granda is Scottish? There are actual Scots that voted against independence and are therefore traitors to Scots. Okay. I think someone needs to catch up on their sleep and then go for a cycle. I think that's what you need to do. I think, Brian, you need to catch up on your sleep. Just saying this as a dad. Catch up on your sleep. Then maybe go and get some fresh air and have a cycle. We know you're struggling with lack of sleep. We know you're frustrated because you're not being able to do your writing and you're thinking, is that it? Is it gone? Is the moment gone? Is the talent gone? Just calm down, all right? Go for a sleep. Go and have a little doze. Get up. Go and have a little cycle. Get some fresh air to your lungs. Just a tip. What were we doing 10 years ago? We got one. We got one more. We got one more bag. By the way, my kids love you, Limmy. I let them watch bits of you. And they think you're hilarious. PlayStation games. Michelin Rally Masters. It's the Michelin Rally Masters. They're 7 and 9, so I don't let them watch much of you, but they think you're very funny. V-Rally 2, man. There's a game. The Mummy. I'm not convinced that was a good game. You made what? You made the Mummy. What do you mean you made the Mummy? What do you mean? What do you mean you made the Mummy? You animated the cutscenes, did you? Wow. All right. Need for Speed 3, Gran Turismo. Tomb Raider, no. Okay, well here's Tomb Raider. I wasn't expecting to see this. Space Invaders. I mean, Space Invaders. It's not really the kind of game you'd expect to play on a PlayStation. Back in the day, basically everyone was animating cutscenes for the Mummy. Thank you, Limmy. Have a good day, mate. It's actual Space Invaders. Elmo's Adventure. Snow Racer 98. Time crisis. I mean, that's a cover, huh? I met the dark-haired one, gentleman, Duke boy, when I was in New York. I went to some weird thing at this like, I don't know. I went to this sort of Frank Sinatra tribute, and he was one of the acts singing. And I spoke to him afterwards, and he was a bit weird. And he said, "Where are you from?" "I'm from London." "Oh, I'm going to be in London in a couple of months at Comic-Con. Going to be appearing at Comic-Con." And I said, "Oh, that's great, man. I do a radio show. You should come on my radio show if you want. It'd be great to have you on." And he just looked at me and went, "Yeah," and looked away. But the thing is, I was sat next to him at the table, and then he wouldn't look at me again. He would not look at me again. What is this? Martian Gothic. Did you do the cutscenes for this, Jeff? He did me there. He did. Him and Al Jardine from the Beach Boys. Him and Al Jardine from the Beach Boys. Felon 1179. This looks like a car thing. Kathy's magnificent. Kathy's a magnificent woman. No, I'm not a radio DJ. Oh, no, this hasn't cost me anything. This is all from... Oh, look, demo discs. This is all from my mate Jeff. This is all from my mate Jeff. Look, welcome to the Retro channel, guys. This is it. Look over there, we got a VECTREX. We got a modded BBC. We got an N64. We got a PS2 Slim round there, and there's a Raspberry Pi. All stolen, like his emulator PSP. Outrageous. Need that Net Eurosi demo disc. Outrageous things. Urban Chaos. Urban Chaos. Blockbusters. $9.99. I'm holding up the wrong thing. Blockbusters. Right, here's what I'd like to do, Jeff. With your permission. I would like to borrow all these PlayStation games. This isn't my stuff. This is all borrows, by the way. I would like to borrow your PlayStation games and a GameCube. I need to find where the leads are for the GameCube. And is it? Jeez, it's about half his boxes. That's what I'd like to... Look at that. I hate that. Big fat belly. Would you want to come and do a show with Kath at the Horn? Thank you for the follow. In St Albans. St Albans. Yeah, sure. Definitely. If you put it on. I'm tired of putting things on. I'm tired of putting shows on. It's just such a faff, man. It's a faff. Spencer, you put it on, we'll do it. So, we played some Dreamcast yesterday. Played some Jet Set Radio. I'm going to whisper you. I'm whispering to you. Hello. There you go. Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna go and do my jigsaw. Gonna have some coffee and do my jigsaw. I'm pleased that I've sorted those games out. I'm going to keep some of those PlayStation games, not all of them. And yeah, then we're on. I'm a good lad, really. Any questions? Any questions before we go, guys? And then I suppose the tradition is we go and raid someone. Beatles Jigsaw is at 4-piece 1. The Sega Saturn, it didn't work, so I've sent it back to the eBayer. He was reluctant to accept it. Am I still friends with Amir Khan? No. What Dreamcast games? The usual Virtua Tennis, Sonic Adventure. I don't know. I got sent a load. Yes, Scott, he reckoned that it worked before. And he was like, please don't send it back, dude. He said, dude, please don't send it back. I need this sale. This is what happened. Dude, please don't send it back. I need this sale. I've been scammed a lot recently. And I said, just let me know how to get a refund. So he got a bit arsey and he removed all of his stuff for sale on eBay, which made me think he'd done a runner. But anyway, that was that. Right, listen, I feel that we've done an hour or so today, which is good. Thank you for all the raiders. Do follow if you want to follow. Subscribe and all of that stuff. You know the thing. I do a radio. Would you rather sleep with a helmet or handcuffs? Helmet, because I need to move my arms. No topics for the show yet. I do a radio show weeknights from 10 on Talk Radio. It's a phone-in show. It's not like you don't talk about Brexit. We don't talk about, wars and Muslims and Trump. We talk nonsense. And thank you. And we have a laugh, really. Or sitting. Who wipes standing? Jeez. Right, so let's find someone to raid, shall we? Right. Let's find someone to raid. None of my people are on, so I like just chatting or retro. Where do you want to go? Just chatting or retro? How can you stand and wipe? Thank you, Stacey. Chatting, retro. Thank you, Chris. Retro. Right, we're going to go retro. What is this? What is BNB? It's an advert. We don't need. What's BNB? Is James Buckley online? Should we raid James Buckley? What's James Buckley's name? Oh, was it completed that, mate? I can't find him. You can access through the front if you lift your fella. Thank you. Completed it, mate. He's not online yet. 3 minutes. Oh, thank you, Ender Story, for the subscription. Appreciate that. Taint. He's pre-stream. Do we want to go there or do you want to go to a nobody? Thank you, Ender. I appreciate that. I don't wash my hands after a one. Please, can we stop this lavatory talk? Let's go to a nobody. I think a nobody, because James is doing all right. James is doing all right. When I say a nobody, you know what I mean. I mean a pleb. Right. So, it's just someone streaming Beavis and Butthead. Why is someone just streaming Beavis and Butthead? Okay, someone's just streaming Beavis and Butthead. We don't want to go there. I mean, a lot of these... Let's have a little look. Hang on. We want someone with a cam. Oh, someone's playing Bomb Jack, but they haven't got a camera on. Let's have a little look. No, they're not. Doom.
Here? I don't think it was here.
Okay, this is where we're going to go. How do I find this guy's name? Right, okay. This guy's got no viewers.
Been there. Could have grabbed it already and just forgot, or didn't realize I grabbed it or something. I don't know.
Oh, he hasn't got any viewers. We're going to change that. Be nice if you're one of my followers. If you're one of Limmy's, you do what you want. You scum. Absolute scum.
Okay.
Thanks for following. Thanks for watching. Back tomorrow at 11. Have a nice day. Be
Go
nice.
ahead and... What?